Hello and welcome to this week's Cari Connects. I am Psychic Medium Cari Mugz, and each week I pull a card from a deck to let you know what's going on for the week ahead and the signs and symbols to watch for. If you're listening to this on my Psychic Spirit podcast, you can watch it on any of my social media platforms, which are all going to be listed on the show notes below. So as you can tell, I'm not in my normal scenery. We are in Yellowstone celebrating our 17-year anniversary. And my husband is in front of me watching me record this, which makes it a little bit harder. So today we are going to use Ask Your Guides by Sonia Choquette. This is one of my favorite decks. She has two of these decks. One's a newer one, one's an older one. The older one is the one I used when I first starting to go into my abilities and all that stuff. But the new one's also great. It says, co-create a life you love with the universe by your side. So this is all about manifesting, co-creating. And on the back of each card is like stars and kind of a purple little atmosphere, which I kind of like because it reminds me of my healer guide. So, and each card is awesome, beautifully illustrated. So here we go. Okay, so the card for this week is freedom and your runner guides. I love this because this is a super awesome manifesting tool. So anytime you go anywhere or do anything, ask for specific guides for that thing. So if you're going to go to a party or you're going to or you're kind of feeling down for that day, ask your joy guides to help you. Ask your joy guides to help you and make you laugh 3 times that day. And when they do, thank them. And then also too, when you go places and you want a parking spot, ask your runner guides to get you a parking spot before you get there. So ask your runner guides to do specific things for you before you get there. This can be anything. So before you go to work, ask your runner guides to have something already done for you before you get there, or to help you create something. Your runner guides are always there for you to create something before you get there. They're there to help you. They're there to be by your side, help you do things, make things a little bit easier. And when you realize they're there, you see the work that they're doing, say thank you, because they love that. So, and freedom also too. Sometimes our biggest cage is the ones we create ourselves. I'm sure you've all heard about the story with the little elephant. When the elephant is little, they put a rope around its foot and tie it to a post, and it can't get away. But as the elephant gets older, it has enough strength to uplift the post and get away, but it won't because it's taught from a very early age that it can't get away. So don't let your own thoughts stop you from something that you can create. You are here to create. You are here to find joy in creating, and you have your runner guides that are going to help you. So if there is something that you want to create, or there's something that you're looking forward to and you're kind of nervous or you're kind of scared, ask your runner guides to help you. Ask your runner guides to help create it. Like, for instance, if you're going to start a business and you're kind of scared and you don't know where to start, and so you kind of put out there that you're just looking for a place, then ask your runner guides to help you find that place, or ask your runner guides to help you know where to look for that place. Anything that your runner guides can help you with, they will do. So the things that are going to be signs and symbols for this week: 555, which means changes are coming, which obviously, if you're creating something and your runner guides are helping you, changes are coming. And 444 means your guides and angels are watching over you to help you create this. So you've got this. Your runner guides have got this. And just know too that you're creating freedom. You're creating freedom for you to do what you want, to be your authentic self, to do the things that you want to do. So the signs and symbols for that are going to be a bird cage, obviously, a bird, maybe a bird that's stuck in a cage, or maybe a bird that's flying free, and this little starburst, and any type of like rainbow that that you see. This is going to be your signs that freedom is ahead and that your runner guides are helping you to find the place, to do the thing, to give you the guidance, to help you with the the courage to do the thing that you want to do, so you can create freedom for yourself and not feel so tied down. And freedom doesn't always mean like free from work or free from, because we have to work to get to those things. But freedom can mean too that just your thoughts, because sometimes your thoughts are what keep you captive. Sometimes you think you're not good enough. Sometimes you think you can't do something. Sometimes you think you're not creative. Sometimes you think you're going to fail. And all of those are just thoughts, that's just that tether to that post that you've been taught or you've been thought thinking your whole life. And so you got to get rid of that tether. So let go of that. And this is your week to find your freedom, to find your courage, and to ask your runner guides to help you do the things that will make you brave enough to do the things you need to. So I love you guys so much. Watch for my podcast this week is going to be about how to decipher between unconditional love, forgiveness, and boundaries at the same time. And then the week after that, it's going to be about spiritual, like the volcanoes really were awesome in Yellowstone this week. So I'm going to do a thing about how spiritual volcanoes and calderas and things are. I had some of you reach out and ask me to do a podcast about that. So I'm going to do that too. So that's coming up this week. I love you guys so much, and I will see you next week.